What was working well for you tonight?
Everything. No, just playing.
I mean,
I just got a good rhythm right from the jump. I just really just set my intentions on the night of just trying to be aggressive, trying to score first, and then find my teammates second. And me having that mentality, I think it really allowed myself and my teammates to um, just be in the present, and it was good.
they started really hot from three. What changed for you guys on defense?
They started out really hot. We had our game plan. It was kind of starting to look like the Nets over again, with a couple of doubles, and we didn't do a good job of rotating, being there, being in the right place, and I think we just cleared it up. And then as the game kept going, we did a good job of just the attention to details of things, and it helped prevail a win for us.
Luka's been on a tear this year. How'd you guys hold the 8 for 21 with 5 turnovers?
We just did a good job. We know that their team is very limited outside of him, and obviously with Christian Wood out, a big time player, the ball was going to be in his hands the whole time. So for us, we wanted to make sure certain situations, whether it was him posting up, making sure we were doubling at the right time, and then our rotations were really crisp. And then on top of that, when we didn't double, playing them on the perimeter, allowing ourselves to guard one-on-one without fouling, and then being just playing on a string defensively. And that was huge, especially with a player like that. If you just play one-on-one with him on an island, it's going to be a long night. But we did a great job. Entire team, everyone came in, attention to details of the game plan, and really zoned in on what we were trying to accomplish.
Jordan Goodwin closing tonight seemed like another step forward for him, another taking advantage of an opportunity. What have you made of what he's done lately?
I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's really hungry. He's really hungry to play basketball and be an NBA player, and I believe he is. He's just a kid, a tough kid, has a chip on his shoulder, comes from nothing, and you can tell how he plays. He comes out there every night, plays hard as he can. He's in the gym in practice. He does the same thing in practice. He plays hard in practice too. So it's just good when you can see teammates and you can see their struggles and where they come from and how they just seize the moment. And he's a prime example, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see, honestly.
Because you mentioned mentality. What does it say about the team's mentality to get this win when you don't have Brad and you don't have KP, and it can seem like an uphill battle when people hear that?
Well, it was a big time win. I think prior to, did we win 2 in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we won 2 in a row. I think it was 5 or 6. We lost 5 or 6 before then, maybe something like that. I don't know. Right? All right. So. We've been struggling a little bit, right? But had some bodies down. Brad's got COVID, KP's out. Lineup's been switched around a little bit. Corey gets back to put in the rotation. So there's been a lot of movement. Starting lineups changed, but I think tonight was just a great night just to play basketball. Everybody that was in the game was ready to play, understand the assignment, and just went out there and executed, and it was beautiful. It was probably our best game all year, no question. Just from attention to detail and just executing what we sought for at first, and it was great.
Kuz, I know everybody loves to facilitate, love to have the ball in their hand, and you were able to do that more tonight. I just wonder, when you look at what Luka's load is every night, do you go, I would love to do that, or man, I don't know if I could do it?
No question, I would love to do that, 100%. I love challenges. Maybe not 40%. That's a little aggressive. I don't think you can win NBA championships and of that nature with that. That's a lot. But I have that type of ability to where I can I can make others better. I can score. I can do a lot of different things. So, you know, I thrive in those moments, and when I have an opportunity when guys are out, to do that. And I've been that way my entire career. So.
Kyle, no one in this room is in the position where you are, where our employment status is scrutinized by the whole league.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think about a potential free agency in the summer ahead for you?
I don't think about it at all, honestly. I just try to live in the moment. I mean, it's cliche, but no, I've done a lot of soul searching this summer, and I do a lot of meditating, and whatever's for me in life is for me, and it's going to come eventually. I'm not tripping. It's partly why I signed my first deal in the first place. So obviously I put myself in a great situation, but I'm enjoying just playing basketball and being free and enjoying everything that comes with it. So,
how difficult is it to have that approach and not have
extremely hard, because my first go around I didn't have that approach. I was pressing every single game. I remember it was my third year. It was the year we won the championship, and I was up for a contract extension at that time, and I put a lot of pressure on myself. And I thought every night I had to go out and I had to, you know, score 18 or 20 so I can look like I'm a big three with Bron and AD and this and that. That shit don't matter. You know, it's all about, can you come in and accomplish what you need to do every day? Can you get better every day? Can you make others better every day? Because when you're doing those things, the money, basketball, the success is going to come. So I think I learned that from my first go around with my first contract, and I'm just in the moment and I'm just hooping.
Rui, what were you able to take advantage of, particularly in the third quarter?
I think defensively, I think we had to do straight down the stretch. We were doing a box one, and I think we were able to frustrate Luka, and you know, we just made other players, you know, make the plays and stuff, and I think that was a key. The third quarter, I think we had a good run, and yeah, offensively, you know, we had a moment. We were sharing the ball, and you know, it was a good. Yeah.
You've been having a really solid season with that second unit. Was it easy for you tonight to remember, like, oh yeah, I started for this team for 2 years. It's I can step into these big moments.
Yeah, you know, that's what I did. You know, like you said, you know, my first 2 years, you know, I was a starter, and I was finishing the game. So you know, it was nothing, you know, new to me. You know, I just I knew how to close the games, and you know, how to be patient, and when to be aggressive and stuff. So yeah, I think today was a good game, and yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
How would you describe the layup you had, the up and under of the pass?
It was nice. Yeah, I saw it after the game. I was like, oh my god. I mean, yeah, you know, sometimes I practice like, you know, the layups like that, you know, for just to, you know, mess around. So, you know, I was actually, you know, impressed by it, but, you know, yeah. I actually practiced that, so yeah, I think it was good. It was a good finish, yeah, for sure.
Another game where you reached double figures, I think it's 10 out of 12 games. Just what do you attribute your consistency to?
You know, just stay aggressive, and you know, especially I'm trying to find a spot right now in the second unit. You know, we're a little bit struggling offensively, so you know, I was trying to be aggressive and like, you know, making plays and stuff. But yeah, I think defensively, I think we did a good job today. So yeah, we gotta keep doing that.
You and Kuz seem to have some nice passes, whether it was kicks to the corner or just feeds into the dunker spot. How does that chemistry develop between the two of you?
Yeah, I think today, like I said, you know, we were sharing the ball a lot. You know, it was good. You know, when we sharing the ball, we play good. You know, so I think we gotta keep doing that.
I saw something tonight that I hadn't seen. I don't think. Well, I can't remember the last time I saw it. You got doubled on the post, and then the ball rotated over to the.
Really? I feel like I get double all the time.
Do you? That's what I was going to ask. Do you get doubled? Am I missing that? Do you get doubled a lot on the post?
I mean, other teams know, like, you know, I guess I can be physical in the post. So like, yeah, it wasn't new at all. Yeah, I feel like I had it.
Do you feel like offensively your game is diversified to the point where, 3-level scorer, you can create mismatches no matter where you are?
Yeah, for sure. Like you say, I can, I can make mismatch. If I have a small guy, I can just pass him out, and if I have a big guys, I can just bring him too far, and I can just ball by or like shoot. So I can just like there's a lot of things I can do. So yeah, for sure.
Rui, you're on track to become a free agent this summer. Is it difficult not to think about the future with that?
Honestly, I'm just trying to win here. That's the one thing like I'm focused on. I'm trying to help this team to win and make the playoffs, and all those like the contract stuff and all the stuff like comes like after. Like it comes to itself. I don't really focus on that. I'm just trying to be here and help this team to win. Yeah.
How do you assess your performance so far this season? 今シーズン自分のプレーをどういうふうに評価しますか？
そうですね、僕もまだ10試合くらいしかやってないんですけど、チームとしてもケミストリーも上がってますし、僕も徐々に調子も上がってきてると思うので、このまま続けていきたいなと思います。
Rui, what do you think about? Obviously, you've seen the jerseys before, but what do you think about playing with them, and then what do you think about the hardwood floor?
No, it was nice actually. That was the first time I saw the court. It was very clean, and like I'm happy to actually wear the jerseys and play. Actual official NBA game. It's amazing. To represent my country too. So yeah, it was amazing for sure.
Did you watch your dunk on Kleba?
Oh yeah, I did that too. Yeah. I got a couple highlights today. Yeah, for sure. I gotta watch that.
Which one's better, the layup or the dunk?
No, layup for sure. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.